Hey, it's Wayne. It's great to see your interest in joining our new database of pre-purchase experts. Buyers today know less and less about the details, the inner workings, and the mechanics of the big ticket items that they're looking to buy. But with the rising cost of everything out there, what they do know is they need the opinion of someone with expert knowledge to give them peace of mind when making these big ticket purchases. And that's the opportunity for you to make money with us. And while we are building this list now in May of 2024, this list will grow rapidly. As the list grows, all of our efforts will focus on bringing in the millions of online buyers who are looking for your services. On your own, you could never get the kind of exposure that we will give you for the $199 annual fee. Our nationwide blitz of advertising will get you more exposure and more qualified leads. In return for our appreciation of you joining us in this launch stage, we are offering qualified applicants 3 huge incentives for this limited time. First one, we'll save you $40 off the $199 annual fee. That means it's only $159 for the first year. You'll get 6 months free. So instead of being 12 months, it'll be 18 months. And the third one is we'll lock you in at that $159 discounted rate for the first year if you renew the second year. So that's a total of $160 savings for signing up now during the launch phase. With 120 of it now and 40 of it later when you renew. So remember, PPI, pre-purchase inspectors, is not exclusively looking for inspectors who have certifications only. We know that there are many, many of you out there who can perform full or specialized inspections depending on what the customer's desires are. You can do these full or limited inspections for vehicles, horses, equipment, and even houses to some extent. The buyers, our clients, will understand that some inspections require certified or licensed inspectors and will have checklists and forms that supersede our PPI example checklist, such as for a home inspection that requires a mortgage or a pre-purchase exam by a veterinarian for a horse, a full boat survey for vessels, or practically any version of an FAA required inspection for aircraft. However, there will be a certain percentage of the purchasing public, our clients, who feel pretty confident in their knowledge of the item to be investigated, but just would like someone with more experience or nearby, because the buyer might be 1,000 miles away. But they want them to do a quick specialized look and tell them what the overall condition of that item is up close and personal. That is what a great deal of buyers are looking for, and that is a need that will be filled by the many experienced but so-called lay people in the US. Not everybody is a professional expert at one thing. There's people with knowledge that transcends one career, that have knowledge over many years of doing things, and they're just as valuable to give an expert opinion. And that's what we're looking for, because that's what clients are looking for. So this is an opportunity for a full-time or a retired professional, as well as experienced experts without degrees and certifications, all of you to make a nice income and provide a valuable service. For example, a horse buyer might be looking for a specific discipline, a breed, or a function that could be way too specific for what a veterinarian would put in a report for a PPE. So in other words, I'm looking for a good barrel horse. So the veterinarian is not going to be able to tell me the performance of that horse in a PPE, pre-purchase examination. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to call the girl who's had many years of competing and owning horses in that field. I want that experience to see if that's the horse I'm buying has those qualities, along with any attitude or lameness issues and all of that. That's the value of someone besides the veterinarian professional. Both are valuable and both have a place. This depends on what the client wants. And of course, that same logic goes for those buying a car, truck, motorcycle, heavy equipment, or in some cases an RV. A client buying something may want the full bumper-to-bumper report. That's great. But others may want a specialized report from someone who just has bodywork experience. So you're a body guy. That's all you've ever done. Hey, I want you to go and check and see if that thing has a ½ inch of Bondo on the rear quarter. Because in the video, it looks great, but I need that expert. I need a body guy to go see if that thing's been in an accident. Or you're just a general mechanic. Great. You go tell me, that, hey, look, again, I can't tell in the video. This is the buyer talking. I can't tell in the video, does that car been in a flood? Does it have rust underneath the seats? Look for those signs that you look for, that are the wires corroded? Does it smell like mildew and old socks? That's the kind of thing that people will have you go out there for a quick look. You'll go out, do a quick look, fill out a report, make money. It's that simple. And we don't take a percentage. We don't take anything. So while the database, of course, has both professionals and certified experts and uncertified experts, just with years of knowledge in some specific fields. Both can be used, but you have to make it clear when a buyer calls and says, I want a home inspection for a mortgage. Well, if you're not a licensed home inspector, you can't do that. That job is only for the experts on our list with that qualification. If I have an airplane and I'm looking for an FAA mechanic to do a mechanical inspection, again, a pilot is great to go out and have them look at, are there cracks in the aluminum? So regardless of the expert's background as general or specific, the point here is that the Pre-Purchase Investigators database of experts gives the buying public many choices of inspectors and 2 levels of inspections, the full inspection and the specialized inspection. And this expanded offering is another way of offering many more leads and income potential to all of those experts in our database. So there's a second video here for you to watch explaining what is required for the vetting of applicants to become experts. So check that one out and apply now, and let us look over your qualifications. We'll get back to you as soon as we review them and let you know if we can add you to our nationwide database of experts. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you join us. It'll be fun.